Pier runners in Nassau. Look at these pier runners. You hear the peanut gallery yelling at them. That's very rude of you peoples. That is very rude. They look like a whole family. They better have been on a Royal Caribbean tour. That's why we're late. We're like half hour late leaving. Yep, there's the peanut gallery. So, pier runners in Nassau. We waited for them. They must have been on a royal excursion. I wanted to show you this real quick. Here's Freedom of the Seas dock next to us. This is the dock extension where they've added capacity of ships here, and that's actually a new portion. So this new dock here used to end like where we are, and it extended it further back. So now you can actually have 2 ships docked along that outer portion of the pier here in Nassau. So they do have additional capacity for ships, and it's in a new section there here in Nassau. And this is the outer pier. You can see they got some kind of roofing materials they're going to be putting here. And so now we will be leaving soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask the following guests to please proceed to get services with deck number 5 at this time. Atul Vyas and Kanika Vyas from deck number 2. Once again, Atul Vyas and Kanika Vyas from deck number 2. Please proceed to get services with deck number 5.
We're still missing 2 people. So those people that were the pier runners, they checked in. So as soon as they checked in, they knew who's on board. They're still missing 2 people. So we may be leaving within 10 or 15 minutes. I mean, they can only wait so long because we have a long way to go to get back to Port Canaveral. So the security is sitting there waiting, watching. Let's go back over here. Oh, more people. Let's see.
Going, gone. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the live champagne art auction happening in the Star Lounge on deck number 5 in the forward of the ship. This is Rico, your onboard art auctioneer, inviting you to come and enjoy a fun, fast event with us, as well as a complimentary glass of champagne while you feast your eyes on ample, fabulous works of art. Registration is currently happening, and the auction will get underway at 3:30. I hope to see you all there.
Let's go around here and see if we can see these 2 people that are still not here. I have a feeling they're not going to show up. There's other people here waiting and watching, and the crew are down there waiting for the signal to dropping the ropes down, and they can pull them off the cleats. Right now they're still waiting. There's no sign. No sign of the last 2 people, that we may be leaving them here in Nassau. Since they called for them, that means they know they're not on a Royal Caribbean excursion. So they know what speed they have to make to get to Port Canaveral on time in the morning. They pick up the pilot at about 6 a.m. And if we cannot attain that speed to get there on time, we know when exactly we have to leave. And all aboard was 2:30 today. No, all aboard was 2 o'clock, wasn't it? 2:30. So it's just after 3 now. So they should have been already leaving right now, 3 o'clock. So they might have about a 15-minute grace period, but that's going to be it. So we saw the pier runners. There was one family. They're going to leave those 2 people. There's a pleasure craft. We got drunk people up there. Yeah, they're going to be left. They're not on a Royal Caribbean excursion, otherwise they wouldn't be calling for them. Nah, I think we're going to be leaving them. They're going to give them probably 15 minutes. They're going to give them 15 minutes. Gangway still down. We're on Pier Runner watch. 2 guests not on board. They just called for them a few minutes ago. People are wondering why we haven't left yet. And those drunk guys up there, man, if we get the Pier Runners here, those drunk guys up there are going to be screaming. It's going to be funny. But here's everyone up there, waiting and watching from the peanut gallery. People are still leisurely walking back to the Freedom of the Seas. They only have to go to Miami. They don't have that far to go. You know, I don't know when they're all aboard. It could be 5 o'clock. They have no problem. But I don't think we're gonna see our last 2 guests. I think we may be leaving them. And what will end up happening is they give them about a 15-minute period. They're going to go to their cabin, they're going to clean out their stuff, and they're going to leave it here at the pier. This way, when the people do show up, they'll have their stuff.
Hopefully their passports.
Well, their passports may be in the safe, but they're going to clear out the room and just bring everything out, leave it with the port agent. So we haven't seen a sign of that yet, so they may be probably in the process of going in their room right now and cleaning up. So, to be determined.